Synchronizing audio and video is something that feels like it should be super easy. Most of the time you don't even have to think about it. When you record a video on your phone, the audio will be captured at the same time, and the video file you end up with will have both the visual and audio data exactly matched up. However, when you're taking video and audio from two different sources, say a screen recording and an external microphone, things start to get a bit trickier. This video will show you some tricks that I find make this easier. They're by no means the only way of doing it, but they work for me. The most important thing that you're going to want to do is have an event that will show up in both the video and the audio as a very clear point in time. You can use a professional clapperboard for this, but just a simple clap works just as well. What you'll want to do in your video editing program of choice is to match the frame where your hands come into contact with the audio spike that results from the clap. It doesn't matter when you do this, at the start or the end of a clip, as long as you make sure that it happens at least once for every piece of video or audio you're recording. If the camera you're using for recording also records audio, even if it's lower quality, then you can also try and sync up the audio spikes, as I do here. Once you're all synced up, then you can edit away to your heart's content. Just remember, if you're making any cuts, to do them to both the audio and the video, else they might get out of sync again. The same principle works for something like taking an audio input from an instrument, for example. You'll want a clear event that's visible in the audio and the video. I normally play one note for as short a time as possible, as loud as possible as I can on my piano, which does the trick. Most screen recording software will record both input from a microphone as well as capturing the screen, but this isn't always true, especially if you want to use a higher quality standalone microphone rather than one attached to your computer, or to record in-game audio. The trick I use in this case is to describe a series of actions as I'm doing them on screen, in this case moving the mouse quickly from left to right, speaking as I do so. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Like I said at the start, these are by no means the only way of syncing audio and video, but hopefully they might help.